Hey guys, and welcome to this bonus episode of the Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. In this one, we're just going to finish up the final side quests and then see the post game. If you're interested in that, be sure to stick around and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content and want to see more.
It's good to see you. All is as it should be in the castle. The bells are ringing and Black is most annoyed. Thank you again for your help.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flag, I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, Your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Who goes there, little children? Right into action! Incendio!
Time for some.
Now you're just getting my
Incendio! Oh, look at the little children playing. Ringo! Exploso!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
I hope you will get what's coming to you.
Accio!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Petrificus totalis!
Leviosa!
Reducto! How does that feel?
Accio!
Petrificus totalis! On the dome, my little tree. Go on. Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
A shame to see such potential go to waste. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor.
Over here! Neutral, Peter!
Reconflictor. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Such a smart, smart man.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Let's get it done. Ringo, shall we? Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
Potato! Expulso! Glacius. Incendio.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to be a quid. Family still tease me about it.
Revelio.
What I thought was a smoothing lick.
What sort of world are we in where
Accio.
got problems?
What?
Revelio.
Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy now?
Oh, please wait.
It's George, I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
That. And we were at a feast.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Wonder who lives here. A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. That was a club. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio. It's good to see you. If you...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snitch.
Not sure how I'd fare.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If that is not...
What?
I thought... I suppose if you spend... With Ranrock's lot... But everyone wants him gone. They think...
It certainly takes...
But I'll be...
I'm not thrilled at the...
Oh, and...
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Levioso! Descendo! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulse! Crucial! Rependo! Potato! Rependo! Rependo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulso!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio!
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
Revelio!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! Lumos. Lumos. That's that. Settled.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that? Revelio.
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Revelio.
But how to get through?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder if we can find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plate.
Confringo.
Of course. How
Revelio.
clever. Look at this place.
Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
More Doran, that's for certain.
Stop right there! Gringo! Never mind, vegetables!
Revelio.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
How unfortunate! I'm stuck right there! Back for more!
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Now, vegetables! It's one of my own!
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Feisty little pony. Never liked vegetables.
You're not getting those smidgets.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Revelio.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Eight legs is simply too many. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Revelio. 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 This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Levioso!
Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Tracy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Surely that's the last of them. Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Confringo!
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo!
Revelio.
Depulso!
Revelio.
Depulso!
Revelio. Half finished, but I Confringo. Revelio. This is definitely going to anger your parents. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me. I don't see them. Accio! Incendio! These eggs must be destroyed. Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Revelio! Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Cabalso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! I have nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Glacius! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary. Successfully, if you don't
Merlin only. I should imagine she would.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Oh, how I love good puzzle.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Repulso! Revelio! Repulso!
Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isabel.
Revelio! Repulso! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
It must lead.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
One last foul hulking brute.
Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio.
Enjoy suffering an intruder!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus, Depulso.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Aha! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Levioso, Descendo, Accio, Incendio.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Accio, Incendio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Glaciers, Confringo. Glaciers, Confringo. Glaciers, Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Glaciers, Confringo.
Really, it's
Expelliarmus.
This will not go well for you.
Depulso.
You're so very happy. Why have you not run away? Intent to go.
That was meant for me. Flipendo.
An utterly pitiful display.
Avoid
Up for a bit of
Easily diverted. Such arrogance.
Glacier, Confringo. Depulso.
Very good at this, are ya?
Expelliarmus.
you, an intruder. Is that
One less human to worry about. You're good. But I'm better.
you won't get away with that? Well, you're nice. I should have been told. You won't get away with that.
Depulso.
Expelliarmus! I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
Ready to fight? How nice of you to stop by. I will make you. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
You're dead.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
A niffler. It wasn't capturing Haggerty after all. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't, and his heirloom's coming home. This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Bingo! It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Leviosa! Descendo! Accio! Descendo! This looks like trouble.
Haven't a clue why there's nothing fuss over.
My mother used to always say, a clue
Betting on the Dragon Train was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
They come after me.
Accio. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo.
Levioso!
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Potato! You're a bit judging. Levioso!
Confringo.
Confringo! Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
What?
Levioso! You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Glacius. Confringo.
Levioso! Damn you!
Revelio.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
Levioso!
Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo.
Levioso!
Accio.
How's the view? Levioso!
Accio. Incendio.
You can't
Revelio.
keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Where others see darkness, I see bright opportunity.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Levioso!
Glacius.
Would you like me to put you down?
Glacius. Confringo.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go? We got from here.
Levioso!
Depulso.
What have you done?
Accio! Descendo!
Monticello!
Levioso! Descendo! Incendio!
Dare slay one of my own! You will fall! Go too hard!
Glacius!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Glacius!
Confringo! Stop that! Levioso!
Accio! Revelio! Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio!
May I have a moment?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
I wish I had a very gem in the Highlands, Maranween.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira? Revelio! Levioso! Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Revelio. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he did.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynnera. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
She has a brand new game. Just beware.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
first place?
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.